Hi, and welcome to my channel, Soulful Pathways. Today's yoga sequence is a yoga sequence for women with a history of breast cancer. Somebody who's just had surgery or perhaps maybe going through radiation, looking for that increased mobility, increased range of motion. If you have a block, I suggest having 1 or 2 blocks. And if you have a strap, any kind of a strap, you can have a belt, it can be a bathroom tie or a yoga belt, or I use these knitted, crocheted belts. So your choice of what you can find around the house. So take care of yourself. Be gentle and kind to yourself. Don't overdo it. Looking to increase your range of motion every day, not in just one practice. And that's why it's called a practice, so that we can continue to increase our awareness, increase our ability, and increase our way of life, our healthiness, our health and well-being each and every day. So journey with me and find your mat. So we'll start in our cross-legged easy pose. We'll start with breath, placing your hands on your stomach, finding your diaphragmatic breath, that inhale and exhale, very deep, deep, deep breath. Inhale and completely exhale. Placing your hands on your ribs, feeling your ribs expand and contract. Feel your ribs. Exhale, knit them back together. Finding your lungs, letting your lungs expand and contract. Closing your eyes and feeling what you feel. Do you feel healthy? Do you feel as though you're beginning to heal? What part of your journey are you on? Where are you on your path, your soulful path? One more. Exhale it out. Hands on your thighs and just give yourself a circle. Just warming up your back, warming up your spine. Letting your shoulders roll and your spine roll. Finding your breath. Where do you want to inhale and where do you want to exhale? Reverse that direction. Hands are on your legs for either support or to actually increase that mobility. And then pause and look over one shoulder. Give yourself a little bit of a twist. And twist the other way. And twist the other way. One more, twist the other way. And come back to your center and give your shoulders a roll, just loosening everything up. Sometimes I feel so tight by my shoulders. With radiation, you can feel that tightness. So see if you can loosen it up and then reverse the direction. Maybe one shoulder feels different, one area of your pectoral muscle feels different than the other. So recognize that. And then allow yourself to come to seated. And find your strap. Grab onto your strap. And your arms are going to be long. And your arms are going to be straight out in front. And you're going to bring your arms up and exhale down. Let your hands touch your thighs, touch your knees. Inhale as you draw those arms up. And exhaling them down. Where is your range of motion here? 45 degrees up, 3/4 of the way up, 2/3 of the way up, all the way up. Every day may be different. You may feel tight on one day and feel a little bit more loose on another day. You may feel like you're making progress, and the next day you feel tight again. Just lifting and holding and pausing and drawing it back and down. Lifting, pausing, and bringing it down. Now hold those arms out straight and just give yourself a little bit of a twist. Feel that in your waist, twisting over to the left and to the right. Giving yourself a twist. Breathing in and breathing out. And coming back, how do your shoulders feel? Do they need a little bit of softness, rolling one and then the other? Finding that rhythm, finding the softness of rolling your shoulders, the gentleness of being who you are. And let's come into tabletop pose next. Bringing your hands to the floor. Meeting yourself right where you are today. We're going to come into a flow. You're going to come into your cow pose and then your cat pose. And you're going to sink your body into child's pose. And one arm is going to extend. Slide it back. Cow pose to cat pose. Slide back into your child's pose. Opposite arm extends. Slide it back. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Hold that exhale. Slide your body into child's pose and extend. Cow pose. Cat pose. Child's pose. And extend. Last two. See if you can coordinate your breath. See if you can find that meditation of losing yourself in the flow. And then drawing yourself up, moving from side to side, moving your hips from side to side, swaying a little side to side. And then finding your way to your backside, slowly making your way onto your backside. Your feet are going to be on the floor. And you're going to lower yourself to your back. And your hands come to your abdomen. And you lift up one knee, one leg, and you circle one foot. And you bring that leg back down, lift the other foot, lift the other knee, and circle that foot. Bring your feet down, hands to the side of your body for support. Lift your right knee and then your left. And your heels are going to be what's going to touch the floor. So you're going to push your lower back into the floor. You're going to find that core, find that stability, and you're going to bring your heels towards the floor. And then lift your legs right back up again. Find your inhale. Exhale and tap. And bring it back up. Wait for your inhale. Exhale. And bring it back up. Keep your back connected to the floor. Use your core, strengthen your core. Last one, inhale and exhale. Both feet on the floor. And find that strap again. Strap is going to be across your body now. And your hands are going to be together. They're going to touch. You're going to draw your hands up towards your neck and your elbows come out to the side. And then draw your hands to your thighs. We're going to come into a flow. And then arms up over your head. Let your hands come as far back as they're able to. Come all the way back and slide your hands an inch away from each other. Draw your hands up towards your neck. Press them towards your thighs. Up over your head. Are your shoulders touching? Are your arms equal? Open your hands an inch away from each other. Draw your hands towards your shoulders. Press them back. Arms up over your head. Hands to your thighs. Open your hands up a little bit, another inch. Pull your elbows out to the sides. Maybe you're only going to come to about your rib cage until you draw those hands back to your thighs and up over your head. If you have one more in you, draw your hands out to the sides another inch. Your hands are now at a 45-degree angle. They're out to a V. Pull it in. Press it away. And up over your head. And then let your strap just come across your body. And let your hands draw to your abdomen and find your breath. Bring your right knee on top of your left knee. Bring both your knees over to the left. Look to the right. And if you're able to bring your right arm out to a T, bring your right arm out to a T. And look over to the right. Hold that pose right where you are and bring your right hand behind your head. Elbow out to the side. Look to the left And bring your right elbow over to the left. And then lie yourself back down and open that arm over to the right again. Extend. We'll do that one more time. Legs are over to the left. My right hand comes behind my head. My right elbow comes over to the left. And I open back up. And then I extend my right arm to the right. Untangle your legs. Come back to your center. Come back to your pelvic tilt. Maybe add a little bit of a bridge pose. Lift and lower. Maybe add another bridge pose. Lift and lower. Staying with that long, slow breath in and out. Left knee on top of your right. Both knees fall over to the right. And my left arm reaches over to the left if I'm able to. If you need to keep your arm more at a 45, your choice. You know where you are today. Soften into the stretch. Bring your left hand behind your head. Look over to the right. Bring your left elbow over to the right. Lie yourself back down and extend that left arm. Just one more time. Left hand behind your head. Left elbow over to the right. Open it up. And then untangle your legs, knowing where are you today? Are you able to reach behind your head? Maybe, maybe not. Arms are down by your sides. Lengthen out your legs, bringing a blanket on top of your body for Shavasana pose. And as you come into your Shavasana pose, breathe in, breathe into your tightness. Breathe into your healing. Breathe in and believe that you are enough. Breathe into your healthiness. Breathe into your happiness. Breathe into your tightness, your soreness, and your pain. Breathe into it all. And believe that you have the capability of healing. You are enough. You are whole. You are healthy. Namaste. Thanks for joining me. And keep practicing.